Okay, good morning, folks. Good morning, good morning. Thank you all for coming. If I can just get everybody to gather into the room, we're going to start off. All right, so we can get everyone gathered in. Okay, so first I'd like to introduce Mr. Ben Helfat. He is our head of schools here at BATA, Boston Adult Technical Academy. And welcome everyone to BATA East. Thank you.
Thank you, George. Welcome, welcome. This is quite a turnout, so thank you guys so much for coming and cheering on BATA. BATA students are really important and essential to our city, and thank you for showing them how important they are by showing your support. I especially want to welcome the counselors, school committee members, BATA partners, students, alumni, friends, and a big thank you to Mayor Wu and Superintendent Skipper. I've often remarked how important and impressive BATA's commitment to alt-ed is, especially its immigrant learning population. Boston shows its values and commitment to our students through the investment made into our alt-ed schools and the tireless work to serve the populations of the city that need it most. This commitment has grown even stronger in this city over my 10 years here and is more important than ever given the current fears and concerns due to the change in leadership in our country. Our students are important and deserve a high-quality education, and this shared belief is one of the reasons I'm so proud to be in BPS. This year, BATA was honored to be a School on the Move finalist. And we're really excited to take our many years of experience to this new campus and to new students. While BATA is a well-established school with an experienced staff, we're entering this community as learners and taking all the support we can get to understand East Boston community so we can serve it better. While this campus is only a few days old, we're hoping to bring some of our longstanding partners like Company One for our theater work, Katie's Closet for our fundamental resources. We hope to continue our longstanding partnership with Edvestors and are excited for potential of forging new partnerships in East Boston to expand BATA in ways it has not even envisioned. BATA is deeply rooted in 4 goals for our students. Prepare them to graduate high school, teach them English, push them to direct their own learning, and support and further their post-secondary skills. We've been committed to academic rigor, focused on high-quality curriculum that can be flexible to meet all of our learners' needs. Teaching language and literacy at BATA is not done in one classroom. It is done in all aspects of what we do, from the minute they walk in to the minute they leave. I encourage you to speak with staff and students to understand the multifaceted way we approach learning language. We know our students come in with many achievements, successes, and life experiences. BATA is here to honor those and to support students in learning what they need to be successful here. Our students are important and should be very proud of what they accomplish and what they will achieve in the future. I want to close again by thanking the mayor and superintendent for their trust and support in BATA and for the opportunity to grow and expand BATA to reach more students. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Helfat. All right, next up, I'm going to assume we're going to have the mayor come up first.
Hello, my name is Jocelina, family liaison at OG BATA, the best one, by the way. Welcome, bienvenido, bienvenue. I don't know the rest. So welcome, and it's a pleasure for us to have you all here. And I used to be BATA student myself, and I'm proud to say that. And now I work for Ben.
Announcement board translation.
Oh, so we do have a translation device for people who might need a translation, and right now we're working on it. Once we have it ready, we'll just come forward and we'll be able to help you out. Nosotros tenemos máquina de traducir. Si necesita la máquina, por favor, viene al frente y que nosotros podemos ayudar. My Spanish is not that great, but I'm trying. French? I don't know French. Sorry. Just in case, Português, nós temos a máquina de traduzir. Se precisar de alguma coisa, vem aqui que nós podemos dar da máquina para tradução. I'm trying my best. Yay!
We are so proud of our BATA alumni and our BPS alumni. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. It's incredible to see this huge crowd all the way down filling the space and to be joined by so many who believe in our city, believe in our young people, and know firsthand just how much of a difference it makes when we put the resources in places where it opens up doors for everyone. We all benefit. So I'm really thankful for all the incredible speakers who are here and going to come up. Thank you so much, Mr. Helfat, of course, Superintendent Skipper, Madam Chair Robinson, State Rep Adrian Madero, Councilor Gigi Coletta Zapata, Regional Superintendent Tommy Welch, and all those partners who are here. We are joined by really our community here. It's young people, it's our administrators and educators, it's our partners in public safety, so shout out to the captain and superintendent and all of the officers who are here supporting us every day. Shout out to our partners like Edvestors and the PIC and so many who wrap around our young people as they think about what steps are possible and then push them to aim even higher and go even farther. Okay, let me see. Oh, and I also wanted to give a shout out to Natalia Benitez Perez, our director of the Office of Civic Organizing, as well as a local neighbor here and former neighborhood liaison. So to the recognition that we are here today is not just about the resources that the district under Superintendent and the, Chair Robinson's leadership are putting into making sure that every possible young person, every possible student is getting what they need. It's also a reflection of the demand and the level of interest that is in community across our neighborhoods. We are already hearing, I'm told by Mr. Helvat, that word is getting out and the spaces and seats here are filling up very quickly. And this is all part of our long-term vision that, first of all, the city of Boston should be a home for everyone, every walk of life, every generation, every opportunity open to our residents. And that the city of the district, Boston Public Schools, should be the first choice for every family. And that means not only having excellent academics and facilities and resources, but a tailored experience to meet the needs of each one of our learners. And that's a huge range that we all know within our community and within our families. BATA, as you heard, has achieved some tremendous successes. We see it reflected in the legacy of all of our alumni, including the ones who are now working here as educators, and in the outside recognition, whether it's the School on the Move recognition or others in the community. We know also that all of the accolades still cannot reach the level of admiration and respect that you all deserve for the countless hours that are put in. I was speaking with some of your staff members earlier at the door and who reminded me that making sure that the fullest learning experience is possible is not just about what happens within these walls. It's about clearing away the obstacles and the barriers and the gaps that so many are facing outside of the school building. And so she described how teachers and educators here really are much more like aunties and uncles, figuring out housing challenges, figuring out family situations, helping support all of the various things that happen throughout someone's life. And we're so grateful and lucky to have you in these roles. So today we're investing in a school, a team, and truly a family that has shown what we can achieve when we meet our students where they are and support them in going further than they ever thought possible. BATA offers the flexible, practical, multidisciplinary learning that means we are now able to serve adult learners from more than 22 countries across 17 different languages so that each and every person can blaze their own trail. And bringing this model to a community that represents the full diversity of Boston and the full potential of each and every one of our residents means that BATA will be serving more than 50 more English language learners by the end of the school year and double that number by next year. This is a neighborhood with a strong legacy of making sure that people from all walks of life, define their own success and are contributing every day to our city's strength. So I want to shout out all those who have made today possible and all the ways in which our school communities here in East Boston and across the city are working together to serve our families. On any given day, I'm told the halls here will be filled not only with students and educators, but alumni who are passing through, coming back to check in on their family and just saying hello. And very, very excited that we'll get to hear from some of those family members, the students and alumni here today. Okay, otra vez un poco en español. Buenos días a todos, al director Academia Técnica para Adultos de Boston. Felicitaciones una vez más a todos los miembros de la comunidad aquí, no solamente por ser finalista del premio School on the Move, pero todos los éxitos de esta comunidad. Para ser una comunidad donde los estudiantes se sienten seguros y empoderados para atreverse, para intentar, para fallar, para ser curiosos y perseguir sus sueños. Hoy estoy emocionada de invertir en una escuela, un equipo y una familia que ha demostrado lo que podemos lograr cuando encontramos a nuestros estudiantes donde están y los apoyamos para ir más lejos de lo que jamás pensaron posible. Nuestro objetivo es que las escuelas públicas de Boston sean la primera opción para cada estudiante y cada familia. Cumplir esa visión significa duplicar nuestros éxitos y ampliar el acceso a los programas que sabemos que están funcionando también. BATA ofrece el tipo de aprendizaje flexible, práctico y multidisciplinario que los estudiantes adultos de más de 22 países y en más de 17 idiomas diferentes necesitan para forjar su propio camino. Estamos emocionados de llevar este modelo a East Boston, donde gracias a esta expansión, BATA servirá a 50 estudiantes más de inglés como segundo idioma antes de que termine ese año escolar, y ese número se duplicará en próximo año. Este es un vecindario con un fuerte legado de ayudar a estudiantes de todas las procedencias a definir su propio éxito. Y quiero reconocer a los educadores y al liderazgo de todas las escuelas en East Boston y en nuestro distrito. Espero con entusiasmo todas las formas en que estas escuelas trabajarán juntos para servir a las familias de Boston. Nuestro objetivo como administración cada día es hacer de Boston un hogar para todos. Eso significa construir un distrito donde cada estudiante pueda entrar en cualquier aula de la ciudad y saber que le ofrecerá el mundo, que serán confiados, apoyados, animados y creídos, que serán tratados como familia. Eso es lo que hace BATA y por eso en cualquier momento los pasillos están llenos de exalumnos que pasan de visita, regresando a su hogar para saludar. Y me alegra que hoy podamos escuchar a algunos de esos estudiantes y exalumnos y no puedo esperar para ver a BATA East prosperar en su nuevo hogar aquí en East Boston. Gracias a todos. Thank you, everyone. And I think I get to pass it over to Superintendent Mary Skipper.
It's pretty powerful to look out and see so many different people who have been part of the journey of bringing this particular program to East Boston. This is really years of a dream of recognizing that for our multilingual learners, 18 to 22 newcomers, that they need something different as adults that we needed to give them. And if they were in East Boston, we were asking them to come all the way across the bridge to get it. And so some of this is conversations. You know, I know that Counselor Coletta Zapata, like we've had multiple conversations about this, just looking out everything from partnerships across the PIC to BPS to the City of Boston to our school committee and to Chair Robinson. This is about bringing a dream to fruition with students in mind and what they need. And there's been a lot of starts and stops of what could have been, but it took the leadership of this mayor, our mayor, to get behind and say, let's do the things that are going to make a difference to our students. And I think that's what this represents today, right? This represents 50 students this year, 100 or 150 next year, being able at 18 to 22 years old to become part of a family, which is what BATA is, to feel that connection, to learn from the alumni, to get career experience, to be able to learn English, and to really be able to move forward as part of our city. That's what this is. And so it's a wonderful day on so many different levels. Too many people to thank, frankly. But I do want to give a shout out to school leader Helfat. Ben's been a leader of BATA for 10 years in the South End. And we know at Vesters, as a deep partner with Marielle and with Aaliyah, they've recognized that model of BATA is so critical to our students and families, so much so that they were nominated for the School on the Move. Ben could have easily sat on laurels and said, I'm all set. I'm good. We've got our 225, 250 students in South End. But when I brought the idea to him and said, what do you think about coming to East Boston and taking what we know is a really successful model and expanding it, he didn't hesitate. He said, if that's what the kids and the adults need in East Boston, that's what we're going to do. That's leadership. And his staff. You see here today as you're going to go into these classrooms and you're going to hear from students, alumni of BATA, staff from BATA. This is a family. And they extended their arms out into the East Boston community. So this is a really critical day for East Boston. And I just could not be more proud. I think the mayor and I have announced some long-term facilities plan changes for this year. They are hard and difficult in change. But one of the things they're rooted in is that we recognize this isn't about seats. This is about students. And every student has different needs. And this particular school, BATA East, it serves our 18 to 22-year-old newcomer students in a way no place else can. And so I'm exceptionally proud of that, all of the staff that are connected, the partners, again, to Vesters, and all of, actually, frankly, the East Boston community partners that are going to help make this program the best ever. Thank you deeply from the BPS side for caring for our students and families. I'm really looking forward to getting into the classrooms and hearing from the alumni and from the students. You can tell they're excited. They want to share. And this is just a wonderful day in the city of Boston. So thank you.
They messed up the order. I don't know who's next. Ms. Varner.
Me.
Varner, right? How are you?
Do I need to raise them? I'm pretty tall. Or can I?
You'll be okay.
All right, yeah. I'll use my teacher voice. Good morning, everyone. As you can tell from the smile on my face that I have not been able to wipe off all morning, I am super excited to be here. My name is Aaliyah Werner. I'm the Director of Equitable Improvement at Vesters, which is a school improvement nonprofit just located around the corner from what Jocelina said, the OG campus of BATA. As a nonprofit partner and as someone who literally lives 2 blocks away from the campus, I've had the privilege of walking alongside BATA both figuratively and literally for over half a decade. It's such an honor to stand before you today as a proud partner and a friend of the BATA community as we celebrate an exciting and pivotal moment in the school's journey, the opening of its 2nd campus here today in East Boston. Today is a reflection of the hard work, the dedication, and the vision of the BATA community. Teachers, students, staff, and supporters have worked tirelessly to create an environment where students are not just learning, but students are truly empowered, respected, loved, and heard. And I'm not saying that lightly. I say that because I've witnessed it firsthand. I've seen and experienced the remarkable culture, the transformative learning, and the deep sense of community that this school fosters. And personally, I've learned so much from the incredible leadership of Ben and all of the staff here whose commitment, innovation, and collaborative spirit have been an inspiration and a driving force behind my own growth. So thank you. Ben is too humble to brag, so I get to brag, so I got a lot more to go. BATA has been a longtime grant recipient of Vesters, touching every single program area within our organization. Our mission at Advestors is to advance equitable and meaningful education for all students in Boston, and BATA has been a shining example and invaluable thought partner of accomplishing that mission. Through their unwavering commitment and impactful approach to serving unique and diverse student populations, they have shown us how to turn these goals and that vision into a reality. We have been so grateful to learn alongside BATA and their student and career-centered work, alongside their work in the arts, mathematics, and racial equity. For me, one of the most inspiring shifts has been BATA's commitment to increasing student voice and agency. As a member of our racial equity networked improvement community, they have worked to develop both cultural and systemic approaches that foster a stronger sense of belonging, leadership, and voice for students. Through strategies like student-led focus groups that were conducted in students' native languages by the students themselves, students were empowered to actively shape their own educational journeys. And this was not just about giving students a seat at the table, it was also about ensuring that their needs, their aspirations, and their challenges were not only heard, but actively addressed and prioritized by the staff here at BATA. By deeply connecting with students' needs, BATA has enhanced everything from curriculum design to school policies and extracurricular activities. BATA has also consistently sought to connect students with meaningful career-building skills and pathways. As an early adopter of a community health worker program, they have helped connect students to a range of interpersonal and technical skills that are transferable across careers. And equally important is BATA's steadfast commitment to the arts, particularly through long-lasting partnerships and art organizations. They recognize the powerful role the arts play in amplifying student voice, building community, and enhancing self-confidence, especially for multilingual learners. At BATA, the arts are seamlessly woven into academic subjects to deepen students' understanding and engagement. A standout example is their innovative theater physics class, where students combine physics and theater arts, public performance, oral presentations, and work product exhibitions. This integrative approach has proven to accelerate English language acquisition while enriching students' academic experiences. Each of these areas exemplifies BATA's commitment to creating a well-rounded, impactful educational experience for all of its students. As Superintendent Skipper mentioned, this year BATA was named a finalist for Advestors' prestigious School on the Move prize, a recognition that honors schools that are making incredible strides in improving student outcomes, and a recognition that only 3 schools in the entire city received. This accolade is a testament to the collective effort of the community, and we could not be prouder of what BATA was able to accomplish and achieve. And now, most importantly, to the future students of Boston East, you each bring unique strengths, experiences, and perspectives that are going to enrich this community. Know that you are special, know that you are important, and just as you will learn from your teachers, they are excited to learn from you and all of the valuable contributions that you're going to bring. No matter where you come from, know that you are joining a school community dedicated to your success. Know that you are joining a place where your voice matters, where your ideas are going to be valued, and where you'll be supported every step of the way in reaching your goals. You are joining a community that cares about you, not just as a student, but as a human being. Know that even after one day, when you graduate and leave BATA, this is always going to be a home for you, and I know you're going to come back. You can ask Jocelina and Mariana. All the alumni come back. This campus and community is yours with a future full of bright possibilities. And as we celebrate today, let's remember that this expansion is more than just space or a new school. It's about strengthening the foundation for our city's future. The new campus represents growth, accessibility, inclusivity, and opportunity, expanding BATA's ability to offer its transformative education model to even more students. It's a beacon and has been a beacon for all those who seek to improve their lives through education, and a reminder that no matter where a student's journey begins, there is a place where they belong, a place where they can receive a high-quality education, and a place that provides a pathway to help them achieve their goals and accomplish their dreams. Congratulations to everyone at BATA, faculty, students, and all of our community partners on this incredible milestone. We are so excited to continue partnering with you as you move forward, and we can't wait to see all the wonderful things that this new chapter and this new campus will bring.
So we have a few more. Good. Sorry about that. We have a few more speakers, but I want to make sure that we know that, I mean, you've been hearing it out loud, we are certainly not alone in this community and in this space, and we really want to honor the head of school, Brigaforte, who's in the back. Thank you, Phil, for coming. We are so honored to join a community that has already strong leadership and happy to really learn from them as well. I also want to give a second for Councilor Zapata and Representative Maduro. If you guys would like to talk, please feel free. You guys really made this campus happen as well, and we thank you. So thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I will keep it brief because I want to tour the building. I'm really excited to see the classrooms and to see the building, but I am so proud to be here today. I'm going to say just a general thank you and just putting out positivity and gratitude to everybody who made this happen. I won't even start to try to name everybody who made it happen, but just thank you so much. I am so proud to represent my hometown of East Boston on the Boston City Council. It's a beautiful morning here. It's cold, but it's beautiful, made even more so by just the amount of folks that are here to welcome this school community to East Boston. And so on behalf of East Boston, on behalf of the entire community, welcome to East Boston. We are so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for showing up. East Boston has always been a welcoming and inclusive community, no matter who you are or where you come from, or where you are on your journey. And that is reflected here in this school community. And usually when I'm standing up here, we're doing a ribbon cutting or a groundbreaking, I usually say it's been a long time coming or it took a long time to get here, but this is not the case in this scenario. When Superintendent Skipper and I sat down, it was one of the first meetings that I had with her over coffee, and we were identifying some of the challenges, some of the opportunities in the school district, here in this district and citywide. And we had identified the need for kids beyond the age of 18, folks who are multilingual learners, to really hone their skills and become productive members of society and in this community. And we had realized that East Boston was the right place to have a satellite campus, to allow for that accessibility for kids so that they didn't have to go through the tunnel, they didn't have to go on the T, take an hour's worth of time out of their day, maybe even 2 hours, to build their skills and to get an education. So I just want to say thank you so much, Superintendent Skipper, to Mayor Wu for moving heaven and earth to make this happen. Everybody, I started naming names, I shouldn't have done that, but just thank you. Welcome to East Boston. We are again so happy to have you. Thank you so much. I'll now pass it to my friend, State Representative Adrian Monroe.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to East Boston. This is such a special day for our community. To the faculty, to the students, to the community, congratulations. And in particular, to the faculty and to the students, welcome to our beautiful community. As I was listening to the previous speakers, I couldn't help but, kind of reflect on my own life and on my mom, frankly. My mom, Deborah Cave, spent her career working for the city of Boston, running a different alternative education program that no longer exists by the name of City Roots. It was an alternative education program that had a site in each neighborhood of the city and really provided life-changing, transformative opportunities that I grew up hearing about as a child. And sadly, that program closed many years ago, and East Boston lost its only freestanding alternative education program when City Roots shuttered. And to be here today, opening up a new alternative education program in this community is just so special. And I'm thrilled to be able to go back and share this news with my mom, who I know will become emotional when she hears this news, because really what these programs provide truly is life-changing for so many of the students. And as I was reading about BATA and just the fact that these students come out with a high school diploma. There's dual enrollment for early college. There's career connections and support. Clearly, the alumni stay engaged and connected, and so there is support even after graduation. This is how we build and invest in community, folks. And I'm just so grateful that we here in East Boston get to be the beneficiaries of the first expansion of BATA, because I know that this will have a positive impact on generations of students, but also on the entire community. So to Mayor Wu, to Superintendent Skipper, to the school committee through Dr. Robinson, and to all our community partners, and most importantly, Ben, to you and your team and to the students. Welcome, congratulations, and we're excited to see where this journey goes. Thank you.
I think I really want to end our speaking how it started with a BATA community member. As you've heard, BATA is family, and we often don't let family leave. So we have hired many of our alumni coming back, and we've been honored to have them here. And so with that, I want to invite up Mariana, who was an alumnus, as well as our mentor coordinator. So thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mariana Tobon, and I am originally from Colombia. I came to this country 4 years ago looking for new opportunities and a better future. What I never imagined was finding a school that would not only support me through this journey, but continue to be part of my life until today. Not only have I started as a student, but I have also been fortunate enough to work and serve my community, sharing my story with new students who are going through the same process I once did. When I first arrived in this country, everything felt new and overwhelming. I had to learn a new language, adapt to a different culture, and work hard to pursue my dreams. It was a challenging time, but BATA was there for me and still is. BATA is more than just a place. It's a community that truly makes you feel at home. It's a space where you are embraced, supported, and encouraged to grow. Every step of the way, there's always someone here there to help, whether it's clearing out doubts or offering guidance when you feel like you don't have many options. BATA generally wants the best for you. The people here are invested in helping you achieve your dreams and give you the resources and support you need to make them a reality. It's a place where you are never alone in your journey. For me, it is important that activities like focus groups were implemented because they gave us the opportunity to build new connections and understand the diverse backgrounds of everyone involved. By organizing us into languages groups, not only did I make it learning easier, but also created a comfortable and supportive environment where we could adapt to a new context more easily. The experiences allowed us to strengthen a sense of community and friendship, creating an atmosphere where we truly felt like family. It is also essential to highlight that these activities reflect the school commitment to listening to the voices of its students by giving us the space to share our ideas, concerns, and opinions. The school demonstrated a true interest in understanding our needs and providing solutions that will help us grow, both academically and personally. These focus groups played a key role in my development as a leader, teaching me the importance of communication and mutual understanding in a diverse environment. I had the opportunity to be a facilitator, to listen to the needs of students, and to provide them with the resources and support they needed. Now, as a mentor coordinator, I am able to offer the same extra help that I once needed. I feel so grateful for the opportunity to do this work with the amazing mentors and mentees that are in the school. As a resident of East Boston, I know firsthand the positive impact BATA will have on students living here, but also the Hispanic community that surrounds us. The results are going to be very impactful for all of us. I want to thank the entire team at BATA, my colleges, and also Mr. Jefa for always thinking about our needs, for helping us grow, and for believing in my potential to continue this legacy of connections with the students. You have truly given me the opportunity to be an example of what is possible, showing others that with hard work and dedication, we can achieve our dreams in a new country. Now, I would like to say a few words in Spanish to the students here today. Me siento muy honrada de poder estar en el proceso de ustedes, que confíen en nosotros como una escuela. Siempre estamos ahí para apoyarlos. También quiero darles las gracias a todas las personas que están aquí acompañándonos en este día tan importante. y por prestar su servicio a través de diferentes maneras. Me siento muy emocionada por el futuro que tendrá BATA en East Boston y la hermosa comunidad hispana que nos rodea. Creceremos cada día si hacemos las cosas con amor y con pasión. Muchas gracias. Thank you.